The brand's least expensive SUV, the Jeep Renegade, is set to conclude 10 years of manufacturing in this market next year with the arrival of the 2025 range. Its segment is far more competitive than it was in 2015, when the Guyana PE factory opened, and there were only two major rivals, Ford EcoSport and Renault Duster. It is important to keep in mind that Stellantis has already revealed that a new generation of the Jeep Renegade will debut in 2027, and that there are currently about 18 vehicles competing with it in its class. In response, the brand repositioned its entry-level SUV in three areas: pricing, version, and standard equipment. To begin with, the base Renegade 1.3 Turbo 2025 now costs less. It decreased by 2,300 Brazilian reals from 118,290 Brazilian reals in the 2024 line to 115,990 Brazilian reals. This setup is utilized for direct sales, like PCD, for instance. Discounted, it can be as much as 99,719 Brazilian reals. But in order to save money, features like multimedia, lane departure warning, and autonomous emergency braking had to be added as optional extras to the 2025 model. The Longitude version is still 165,990 Brazilian reals and has not changed. Last but not least, the Trailhawk 4x4 model was reduced by 14,000 Brazilian reals, from 187,990 Brazilian reals to 173,990 Brazilian reals. And that gets us to the equipment, whereby the 2025 Renegade Trailhawk has less features in order to be more affordable. Blind spot monitoring, automatic high beam switching, rain sensor, electrochromic interior rearview mirror, and automatic headlight activation are no longer available with the model's single all-wheel drive version. Jeep renamed several of the variants and added optional extras to establish a new nomenclature. The Altitude 2025, which is based on the Sport 2024, is one of them. It costs 147,990 Brazilian reals, whereas the version it replaces costs 143,990 Brazilian reals. In comparison to the Sport 2024, the Renegade Altitude 2025 now comes with extra components in its revised configuration. The multimedia center with an 8.4-inch screen, the digital instrument panel with a 7 screen, the dual-zone automatic air conditioning, the black painted roof, the mud flaps, and the version stickers on the C-pillar are among the new features. The 2025 Night Eagle version, which costs 170,990 Brazilian reals, or 5,000 Brazilian reals more than the first, comes and operates above the Longitude. Along with proximity key, rain sensor, blind spot monitor, automatic headlight activation, and automatic high beam switch, it also includes a package of darkened wheels and emblems. The updated 2025 Sahara version is seen above. It will function like the previous 2024 S-Series model, which was the best choice with 4x2 traction. Its peculiarities are primarily visual in comparison to the configuration it replaces. The version's side moldings, exclusive sticker on the C-pillar, and exclusive /gold-silver color, same as the Jeep Commander. It adds a sunroof, two-tone roof, 18-inch wheels, and more over the Night Eagle. The Trailhawk 4x4 costs 173,990 Brazilian reals, and so does this version. This placement has already taken place. Jeep offers two options at the same price, and the customer must decide between the less equipped 4x4 and the more equipped 4x2. And lastly, a unique Willis series. 500 units of the new model, which is based on the 2025 Trailhawk 4x4 configuration, will be made available at launch. However, it has the 5 items, knee airbag and unique finishes, that the original configuration did not have. The series features unique stickers, door sills that hint at the series, leather seats with the Willis emblem in low relief, 17-inch wheels with mixed-use tires, ATR, and a sunroof in addition to the rare Recon green color. The cost of it is 179,990 Brazilian reals. There have been no external, interior, or mechanical alterations made to the 2025 Jeep Renegade's appearance. As a result, the 1.3 Turboflex engine, which can produce up to 185 horsepower and 27.5 kgfm of torque when running on ethanol, is still present in the model. Gasoline reduces the output to 180 horsepower. The Renegade remains the most potent small SUV with it. Nothing has changed in terms of drivetrain and transmission options. All models up to the new Sahara 2025 will continue to only come with front-wheel drive and a 6-speed automatic transmission. The only model that still comes with a 9-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive is the Trailhawk variant. The manufacturing guarantee on this model is still valid for 5 years.